Hello, friends. Those back pages here. I hope you're well. I hope you're safe. I hope you, your friends, family, and loved ones are taking care of yourself in these strange, strange times. In my nearly 49 years on the planet, I have never seen anything like this before. I've lived through the initial attacks on the World Trade Center. I worked in a comic and card shop that was 2 blocks away from the World Trade Center when they tried to blow it up the first time. And I worked in closer to Midtown on 14th Street when 9/11 happened. And then in the late summer of 2003, we had the big blackout in New York City. I was living in Queens at the time. And, rolling little blackouts and stuff like that here and there. We had hurricanes here in New York, Long Island area. But nothing like this. Now, I see a lot of people say, oh, it's just like the flu. Well, maybe if we had spoken about this 3 weeks ago, I would say, yeah, it's probably like the flu. But it's not like the flu. It's still getting worse. Here we are. It's technically now it is March 30th. And the president of our country here in America decided to go ahead and extend the social distancing till April 30th, so another month. As far as the show goes, you noticed I haven't spoken about it the last couple of episodes. Again, if you would have asked me 3 weeks ago, I was probably 50-50 on it happening. Now I'm maybe, if I had to put a percentage on it, of it actually happening, that would be 10%. Pains me to say that out loud. The NSCC tweeted out today, the show technically opens 4 months from the 29th. Or is it the 20th? I'm getting my days confused. Not having any sports for nearly 2.5 weeks now has really thrown everything for a loop. I've seen a lot of people say, oh, I don't really miss sports. I can live without it. Well, good for you. I can't. I love sports. Have my whole life, as I'm sure some of you as well. So please do let me know in the comments below how you're dealing with all this. Mentally as well. Are you scared? Are you worried? For whatever it may be. Getting sick. The economy, shitting the bed. I fear it's going to get worse still before it gets better. On the other side of the spectrum, I'm fortunate enough to have a lot of friends and speaking to them, and some of them are specific player collectors, and they're like telling me that, wow, I'm a little bit stunned that prices are actually, not only are they not tanking, they're actually increasing. Now again, these are, without getting into specific cards, these are cards that are not, not your run-of-the-mill US 250s. Or, Prism Luca, or, stuff like that. That's, arguably was too highly priced to begin with for something that is fairly readily accessible. That's fair to say. Doesn't mean you shouldn't have one in your collection. You should. If you're into that collecting, that either baseball, basketball, football, hockey, soccer, whatever it may be. Just wanted to get on here and see how you guys are doing. I have my good days and my bad days. I'll probably go into that more in the future when I know a little bit more about my personal situation. Not quite ready to talk about that. So I did have a hankering for opening something, I know. Shocking for a lot of you. As I've said, I have no problem keeping wax boxes and packs and stuff unopened. For that rainy day. Well, I guess it's pouring right now. So here's what we're going to open tonight. It's going to be baseball, guys. I know. Shocker. It's going to be one of these. Took one of those out of the stash. Did pick that up myself at the local Walgreens a few months ago. So I was able to pay SRP of $9.99. And it's got, as you can see there, it's got 6 exclusive yellow base parallels, or otherwise known Walgreens or whatnot. But yeah, it would be nice to land the Vladimir Guerrero Jr. yellow. That's probably, or even a Trout All-Star, which I've been trying to pick up unsuccessfully. Haven't been picking up that much with everything that's going on. Trying to be a little more sensible than normal, but you do have to live your life, because as we've spoken about, tomorrow is not guaranteed. I opened one of these before. I think the yellows are in the middle there. So let's rip into these here. Yeah, I guess the yellows are right there in the middle. You can see. All right. Tauchman. Oh, the wrong Alonso. Are these in the camera? Let's find out. Cron. You don't need the names of all these guys. Let's go. Speed it up, Eric. All right, Brendan Rodgers. Oh, that's the rookie debut. I'll put it to the side anyway. It's not garbage, but oh, I think I saw a foil there. Oh yeah, something shiny right there. Goldschmidt. Low. Oh, horrible Mets pitcher. Angels closer now, I believe. There we go. Trout and Ohtani. Rookie combos. 2 scrubs, 1 card. There's a sweet Johnny Bench. And the foil. Tommy LaScrubba. Super shiny though. Bogarts. 84. Ernie Banks, nice. Johnny Bench again. Oh, there we go. I think that's a short print. Pretty sure it is. Let's see. Mauer 150. Some yellows coming up. Oh, this is numbered on the back. To 150. That's nice. 32 of 150. I can't remember what that's called. Great quality control. It's missing some foil there. All right, let's get on to it here. Canning. This. Ryu. Alberto. Profar. Last one. All right. It's like one of the offshoot Vlads. Toronto celebrates walk-off and VGJ's debut. Could have been worse, I suppose. Veteran combos. Isn't that weird? Veteran combos? Vlad and Drury. Alright, I'll take it. Let's see. Oh, there we go. That's a nice base. I know some guys that are fans of his. All right, Bryant. Oh, Diaz. There we go. That's the base, but still a Trout. And of course, look at that. Right out of the pack. Super white showing on the corner. Bogarts and McCann. Well, not the best pack in the world, but or hanger. Not the best hanger box in the world, but not the worst. Not the best, not the worst. That's cool. Because it is. I said I wanted to get a Guerrero, but it's not exactly what I had in mind. But c'est la vie, right? That's a nice looking card, though. Kind of, it's got the A's colors on it. Not bad, not bad. Not good enough to dig out another one, though. All right, well, I hope you are well. I hope you stay well. I hope you stay inside. I know that sounds weird to say, but stay inside. You know, let's try to protect everyone else. Not, you know, it's not always about ourselves. It's about everyone else in your community and actually around the world. All right? So remember that you matter, and to please always be kind.